International squad here as we get underway.
Smoked, outside presence feigned by ZTR. It forces Blame down the vents. Hampus, oh, they're coming up the squeaky, and now he has to come up the vents. This is great. A top take, baiting the outside presence. JKS from lobby could have a bit of something to say. It's not clean. It's far from it. Double peeking coming. Oh, he's practically locked out. Hampus turns the key, and I think that's the end of that. Poison would need a ridiculous headshot.
Blame's good. I don't know if he's this good, and I think as the in-game leader scurries away, you might want to try and get a couple more kills or hold on to this armor, because it will be the classic Cloud9 force buy, Cloud9 complexity force buy going into the next. Cloud9 was the last game, didn't go so well for them.
But that was just such a lovely little exploit of Blame's tendencies. When there is presence outside, he's the first responsible for the lower site.
Yeah, they punished that rotation straight away, right? And that might be a key theme for this game as Plopsky takes down Blame. And I think Rush is aware this is a potential, and you can see he also has this heaven line. Oh, he's not going to clear it. Oh, he's just slipped down the vent, so...
Oh, the Deagle, he sees him, but Rush does catch the trade. It's an AK. He could do good work with that. Needs a clean headshot and finds it. Sends Rez down to the Shadow Realm. A miss, though. There's 2 from Hut, 1 from Main. He's got so many awkward angles. He does tuck in. Oh, clean from Rush as he gets another. Magnificent turnaround.
The young boys, ETR, 1-on-2. The pressure's on.
Holds it. Doesn't get the frag. Just an inquisitive one, and the nade makes it so awkward. Well played. Rush bails them out of trouble with a quad kill, round 2.
Bit of a standoff here. Just waiting for any movement. On top of Main is Nork. There with ZTR. 3 still just waiting and squeaky. And this is more of what I was mentioning, right? Milking out these nades and jumping to your death. So there's one.
Oh, it's so sketchy. He's actually gone down.
Glock frag.
It's a Glock frag, but that's about it. They will recover the weaponry. Good smoke on towards the lockers. Does completely nullify Poison, and that gives Rez room to tuck on in. A new angle found. Yeah, Poison has no info now, and Rez can start his crawl towards lower hell. It looks like Hampus has drawn blood in a big way. 2 frags. JKS can still ruin things if Hampus doesn't just win the round right then and there. He's not expecting this, and ZTR's patience is rewarded with his second. This is what I'm saying. Doesn't seem like any other teams are like falling into the, this is what Astralis are doing, so I must do it too.
Yeah, and that's where it's either something that maybe isn't as powerful as what they've had experience with, or players maybe feel that they're a bit more proficient on the M4A4 or the Silence, but regardless, it's a difficult one.
I mean, yeah, so similar to the Krieg, I mean, it was a case of personal preference for a while, like a stubbornness to change. They've got a couple of frags here. He's even got an AK. If Plopsky gives him this, that molly practically seals his fate. Oh, what? Config steals it from under their noses! Through the flames cold. I do like the boost. Poison may not be expecting this. That's good. A way back in, perhaps. Rush denies it. Recovers an AK, but the frag is more important. Rez, oh, he's an easy frag. Rush goes down, a sitting duck, and another for Hampus. Surely not the 2v4. They can't afford to lose it. It's Rez to clutch. Blame has brought it back into Complexity's stead, and JKS is in such a prime position to punish it. He's slow, though. Rez will be allowed to plant. He has a flash. If he gets off the bomb, he needs to clean kill, and he finds it. 1-on-1. The in-game leader versus one of the sharpest tools in the NIP shed. It's Rez looking for his 4th. Peeks off the back of the flash, no info. Hut or crawling? He's crawling into that left eye side. And Blame F converts. Plenty of time for the defuse. 3 on his part. That's a big round, if not game-defining. Rush will help as well. There it is. There it is. Nork walks up main. Rez tucked in close for the Blame hunt, but he hasn't confirmed his position, and Blame checks it. Big from Complexity. Nork has equalized. A second could very well be on the cards, but Rush's Deagle holds strong.
Great impact here from Rush. The 4K on the second round of the game, and now this as well when the chips are looking down. Complexity able to get a couple of
They've won
kills.
3 of these rounds.
Yeah, they're always a bit sketchy.
I mean, I'm speaking a bit too soon, but looks like it could be 3. Nonsense rounds. Rush a big part of both of them.
There's no gap lower here, but that's a big opening. If Rush doesn't convert this kill, now the site's open. It's a 2-on-2. Poison with the AWP, JKS and lower. He can't run.
Oh, okay.
He's hearing this.
They drop to lower.
This is perfect.
It should be open and done. Closing it down. JKS brings home the 6th. Oh, that's a great incendiary. Timing's just a little off. They do charge into the flames. He's so blind. Daredevil config finally starts to do damage. Gone after 2. Poison sends another to the realm. The ZTR has a chance, especially as he drops. Great control of the spray. Nork can't get JKS, but ZTR can.
Here he is again.
On for 4 kills in this round. The young gun, 17 years of age, up against Blame F. Could snap him in half. But that's not going to stop him. CT, colossal round. Put 6 on the board for NIP, and he'll even put the cherry on top to keep this under their control, albeit with some heavy sacrifices. They're taking lobby, storming in. Hampus, sweat on the brow. Frags still coming in. They know where one is. One squeaky, they scream. Smoke defensively. He wants to try and find an angle over it, but my God, surely Complexity can't pull another one of these out of the hat. They could find the bomb if he keeps going. It's just behind JKS in lobby. ZTR, though, all the way wrapped around from outside. Poison's a dead man walking. And Hampus has already caught another. There's no way he's looking that way. Doesn't matter if North gets the frag and another clean one. This is good for the Ninjas now.
Bomb's down behind JKS.
He has no idea. He doesn't know. Or does he?
Oh, definitely not if he's taking this kind of fight.
Oh, and that's the end of that. Nice attempt.
That flash, you saw the player who was on the railing, the rafter, as they pushed through Hut. I'm pretty sure Blame F3. Money also still not fantastic for NIP, but they've made the buy work time and time again. And this is it, just a shooting gallery now as Nork will pick up one with the AWP. ZTR steps out. JKS will finish him, but Plopsky's there for the trade. And that's all she wrote. One player going down, NIP. 8 rounds now.
Very capable ramp player is JKS. He has missed his shots and he goes down. Quick trade. Blame was there as well. He was outside a second ago. Good grief. Okay. So keeps the trades, keeps it level. 4v3 though. Complexity do have a man advantage.
Rush has dropped lower here, and this is actually perfect for his HP. He's just going to deal with this lower site, deny the plant, give that info to his team when he hears it, but...
Oh, they can double swing. Rez checks it, doesn't get the conversion. No, bodies drop.
Lots of damage.
Rez 1 HP. Poison. Oh, he's missed it all. He's missing everything. This is going to cost him.
That's a bad miss right there.
Oh dear, and with Rush so low, it kind of falls to Blame. He needs to do some heavy lifting here now. He's got the arms for it. Rez has got the ang for it. That's the end of that. Rush with his 6 HP, 1v3. I think that's a bit too much of an order. He has got himself a first and an AK-47. Nork reveals his presence with a wall bang.
I want to get a move on here. Time a bit of a problem with no kit picked up.
Spots him on sight, so he knows. Hut and sight. Still not going to be an easy round to win when your HP is 6. Could kill him with paper clip. He goes down 9-6. Ninjas in pajamas hold the lead heading into the CT side. So they descend to the lower site. And in fact, yeah, here we are. Heading towards heaven. They're going for the signature move. Okay. Go clean as you like. 2 heads and even a third on the cards. Rush dashes the dreams of that. But if you go top site from heaven, I mean, it's been so long, surely.
Very telegraphed now,
it's telegraphed, that's the word I'm looking for.
Flame's trying to find a frag here.
This is a no armor ZTR. They just have to hit something. They haven't. Hampus low, though, with a long distance goosh, and there's more in the feed. It's all on to Blame. They're low. A bomb plant would be god tier. He does pull out the Julies.
I don't know if he wants the Julies.
Yeah. Not so certain, not so convinced.
Plant would be great here. They might give him enough room to do exactly that, but he won't win the round. They'll just swarm on him. So he wants to isolate a frag, and 2 players are low.
Okay, if he gets Hampus on Hut, we got room. Oh, he knows. He knows that's such an important Julie. Chases it as much as he can. Hampus does well to evade, but... And now
look at this from Plopsky.
That's smart stuff. He elevates just out of the crosshairs of Blame.
Good flash.
Yeah, not bad. Plopsky has got a very busy ramp room. He is going to get swung on. He's got backup now, and it could not be better for the Ninjas in pajamas. They're in pursuit of an 11th. A single frag separates them from it. And just the one consolation for Blame F. Not much more time on this planet. Certainly not in round 17. Good dig. Takes 2 weapons away, but absolutely nothing for the Swedes to complain about yet.
Oh, NIP going to push? There's a flash coming.
He's thinking about it. Blame. Oh, the flash was so good. Blame thought he had them booked, but the flashbang completely turns the tables.
Done their homework here, because Blame traditionally is on his own.
Yeah.
And you can see the flight paths. Rez coming out, pushing towards under silo. This is a mess right now for Complexity.
Oh, I mean, individual brilliance is going to have to bail them out, and it could, because Poison has found 2.
Okay, doable now. Rez only has this SMG. JKS has him covered. Galil in hand. That's a big frag. 1v2.
Awkward, though. Rez unannounced. They don't even know. It could be Heaven, Hut. He could have a little bit of room to maneuver. He doesn't want to make the noise just yet. The long-range MP9. Why does he make that gun look like an AK? Now he has one. Holding the angle. Will Poison hold his nerve? It's too easy. easy. That's 13. NIP keep closing the gap. Cole still on a dry streak on the T side.
Yeah, this is very, very difficult. Even with that, lots of damage from that nade, and they're going.
Through the smoke he pushes. Rez actually nearly gets another. This is a massacre. It's over in the first 10 seconds. God damn, Complexity looking lost. a measure in place to force him out. Some teams Molotov it, others pre-fire it, and others get triple sprayed on another 4! Hampus just wins the 15th round just like that. It's almost comical.
They haven't been able to get this T-side going, and the rounds that Complexity got in the first half were laboured as it was. So this is an...
JKS has actually got into the top
everybody?
side. Can't find it. Okay, ZTR is gone. Maybe the first T round, but Rez has already made things difficult. Chops off the head of the snake.
Oh, they're still pushing.
Not bad. Jumping through the smoke with an MP5 is a bit of a loss of hope strat, but it does convert.
All right, hold up a second. Maybe there's some life left. One-way smoke comes out. Still utility to work with. Nork watching yard. Molotov below. The nade's good too.
In the smoke, and he spots him. JKS has got 2 with that MAC-10. Still getting awkward now, but Poison lines him up, and there's the first. It took him a top site YOLO rush, but they got it.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit. He's dead already. More speculative shots through the heart. He wants more. He's even seen the... Has he seen the tip?
Yeah, he's got him. Books him. Rush wants the trade, and he nearly had it on the repeat. So, NIP only need 3 more frags to convert this one and to advance into the best of 3s in the upper bracket of our play-ins. And there goes another. Blame knocked on his bottom. Just Rush and Poison. As that smoke fades, Rush will need to find more than 1. Ahead of the smoke. To be checked by ZTR.
Oh, almost the double. Look at their HP.
I don't mind the vent drop. It's a question of will they be ready for such a fast flank from Rez. Oh, he's just going to go get a double from Decon, isn't he?
Oh, that nade.
Oh, it's even worse. Rush catches it in his top pocket. 50 seconds in a dream. Poison 1v2. Doesn't look likely, especially considering I don't know if there's been a sound cue made by that vent player.
Oh, he's dead.
And Hampus has already got him. Books him. 16-7, a thrashing. Ninjas in pajamas making quite the statement.